Holy cow!
That is what we are after right here.
Badfish Outdoors is brought to you by Raleigh and Helens, the biggest muskie shop in the world. Reaction Strike, Muskie Innovations, Timberwolf Construction, Badfish Outdoors Guide Service, TrophyRoom.com, the official online provider of Badfish Outdoors Television. On this week's episode of Badfish Outdoors, we join Badfish producer and Muskie Tournament World Champion Mark Lijewski and Gene the Musksheen of Raleigh and Helens after take on a hot August evening and tangle with some big smallmouth bass. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
That's my truck, Jason, somewhere. Underneath my coat?
Yeah.
Like this. Oh yeah. Big fish. Here, he's get the net. He's gonna get out. He's not hooked well. Yeah, we jumped right in the boat. See that? That's awesome. Here, let me turn him. Yeah! Yes! Well, there you go. That's why you roll up the show. Boy, just got on a brand new lake. I'm out here with Gene from Raleigh Helens Muskie Shop. And just got out here to try a new spot, a new lake. And got a monster. The fish just jumped in the boat. I mean, I only took 2 casts. Let's see what we got here. Let me get him out of the net. That was unbelievable. That was crazy. Yeah, just keep up. Okay. Oh, he's acting a beast. Oh man, I got some major problems going on here. Look at this. That was my pounder. That was a pounder. I think it was brand new. Brand new. Was that crazy? Yeah, I got a mess, and this fish has a bad hook. And I just wanted, the water's still kind of warm, and I wanted to be as careful as I can with this fish. So I'm getting everything out of my way. He's doing good right now. He's sitting nice and upright. And he's still got a hook in the corner of his mouth, as you can see. And I want to get it out of there as safely as possible. And this fish is pissed. I want to do as little damage to this guy as I can. But I got to get the hook out. It's just in a bad spot. Oh, I just about got her. Just about got her. Yeah, I mean, if you're a muskie fisherman, if you don't have one of these, you honestly shouldn't even be on the water. Because a big fish like this, if you don't have a hook cutter, you're going to end up killing this fish. And you can see how nice that just came out of there. Without that, there's no way. Much safer. Let's go. Let's get a picture. You got my camera ready, Jason?
Nope.
You got yours?
I got mine ready.
All right, let's take a look. This is just a horse. Just a horse of a fish. Got it. Let this boat get by me. I just want this guy to go by. Look at the girth on that thing. Boy, she's in good shape. She's in really good shape. Look at this. Oh, that is a saw. That's what we were after.
Nice fish.
That is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Boy, 2 casts, first time I've been on this lake. I mean, there you go. Full moon day, we're out after big fish. It's late summer. And I got here a little bit early to scout around. Found a good wind blowing spot. 2nd cast, baby. What a hog. We're gonna get this girl back in the water. She's in really good shape. Boy, that's an upper 40-inch fish. That's close to a 30-pound fish right there. Look at that. Just clean. Boy, you can't ask for a better looking fish. That is just awesome. She's ready to go. Yeah. That was freaking great. Yes. That's the way it started off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we just got out here. It's gonna be a good day. We just got out here. Full moon day, tried a new spot, you know, just a wind-blown weed bar. And this lake's been on my radar for quite a few years. It's kind of out of the way. The landing's kind of hidden. And I just don't think there's a lot of muskie pressure. And, well, you can see right there, 2 casts, what I caught. So we're looking forward to a great evening of fishing. Nice fish, here we go. Boy, we're on an inside corner. Oh yeah. We're on an inside corner here. We went on the same bar. And the wind's just pounding this spot. Look at that, baby. Boy, hooked on the back hook again. Wait. All right. Oh. And I was just saying, you know, we're working this wind-blown spot. It's perfect. I got weeds, I got rocks, I got wind. Ideal location for summertime muskies. You can't get any better location than that. The bigger fish is on the tip of it, which was just right out here, and I worked around. There's a big sweeping inside corner, and I knew there'd be a fish here. I could see the bait getting blown out of the weeds, and I'm had a feel it'll be a little bit size, you know, a little bit smaller fish. This one's got a broken back, actually. That's cool. And you know, a little bit smaller fish, but still good quality fish. And just, you know, working this wind-blown structure. This is a really key for today, it seems like so far. We're gonna keep going at it here. You hear? She did it again. Freaking hissing. People don't believe me that muskies hit that yet. All right. This one. She doesn't want to get a fish bacon. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Come on. Look at that. Yeah, look at her back. That's wild, eh? Cool fish. You gotta look at that. She's got a broken back. Nice muskie. Yeah, I wonder what. Yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna hold her kind of vertical here. That's wild. She must have either got hit by a boat or maybe a spear or something. I don't know. Boy, her tail's bleeding a little bit. Nice fish. Nice, cool looking fish. That's I never caught one with a broken back. So, all right, we'll get her back in the lake here. Oh, nice muskie. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. She's swimming just fine. That is wild, huh? You can tell it's stunning her growth a little bit. She's got a, you know, real nice head on her, but I think it's stunning her growth some. She wants to go. She can't swim the greatest. See how her tail's kind of tilted down. Get after her here. You know, that's another thing with releasing these fish. You want to get that photo process done as soon as possible. And then, you know, when they sit up on the surface like this, you want to, you know, stay with them, make sure they don't get by another boat. And just make sure they go back down, because sometimes they're pretty weak after a fight. And if they end up flipping up on their side and can't flip back over by themselves, they'll end up dying. You always want to stay with them. You can see she took off just fine. Boy, what a day. Boy, she got me pretty good there. She was hissing at me in the net.
What that was?
She was hissing. That's about the 5th muskie I've had hiss at me. It's freaking wild. Gina's not what we're fishing for. Well, those last 2 fish, you can see I'm fishing with pretty good baits. I'm fishing with the pounder. And I just couldn't find a rod that I actually like, you know, for a good hook set. You know, for a bait that size, you need something stiff. And I designed, me and Muskie Innovations designed, this is actually a prototype, there's no writing on it. This rod's 8 foot 3 inches long. I mean, you can see here, this rod, it's stiff. It's stiff as a broomstick. And for fishing big baits and big muskies like that, this is exactly what you need. It's a real light graphite rod, a lot of eyes on it, and it's really, boy, my hookups, I'd say I'm up over 80%, you know, with those big baits like that, which is very, you know, very hard to do. But with the right, you know, right rod for the right bait in the right situation, that's why I actually came up with this. And I made it a little bit different size. I'm a little bit shorter. I'm 5'10", and the 8.6 was just a little bit too big for me. But I wanted something a little bit longer. So once I did hook the fish, you know, I had a good rod that, you know, did give some bend to fight them. So I actually came with an 8 foot 3, which has never been a muskie rod designed. I'm an 8 foot 3, and I really like it. And it's really, you know, for my size and fishing these big baits, it's perfect. And as you can see, it's hooking the fish pretty damn well. Nice fish, nice fish. Oh yeah, nice fish. Well, I knew there'd be one out here somewhere this bar. He's not hooked good, he's not hooked good. Ah! I seen that one coming, he wasn't hooked good. Probably about a 42-incher or so. Close call there. No, he wasn't hooked good, I seen it. We just tried to, I tried to pull him a little quicker to the net than I should have probably, but he got off. So, third one of the day. These fish, I've been noticing this, have been hitting towards the back of the bait. That one too, he's hooked on that back hook, and I saw the hook hanging out of his mouth, and I could tell he wasn't hooked good. But, oh, I knew there was on this bar. I was saying it for the last 5 minutes. There's one here, and he didn't hit it very hard that time.
All right, we got late summer conditions here. We're fishing in Northwoods flowage, and the water temperature is really, really warm. And surprisingly, late afternoon's been a good time. You know, you'd think with the real warm water temps, you know, early morning would be best, maybe late in the evening, but actually mid-afternoon, late afternoon's been really good, and it seems like those fish have been hanging around like high rocks. Anywhere that the rocks are up close to the surface, you know, 2-3 feet underneath the surface where they're actually gaining more heat, and those fish have just been really, really aggressive. So hopefully that pattern holds true for today. We did have some weather come through last night, so you know, it might end up changing a little bit, but you know, there still should be some of these fish on the rocks hitting like they were a week ago. Bring them around here, Jay. I'll bring them in. In the boat.
What were you fishing with there, Jay?
I was fishing with a like a Meps number 5 bucktail, kinda.
Cool.
Little bucktail.
Cool. Well, that's what we're going for, buddy. Nice job. Cool. Awesome, dude.
Well, our tactics finally paying off. I think it was just a matter of finding the right spot. We've been kind of running and gunning here and moving around, and just kind of see how the wind's coming along this spot pretty nice. And it was on rocks like we expected. So hopefully, I think it's all blades today. You know, the only action that we've had so far has been on blades, nothing on top water, nothing on cranks, and that's part of every day you go out fishing, and you just kind of keep your mind open and figure out what the pattern for the day is, because it's not the same every time you go out, you know. Today it definitely seems like it's blades, burning pretty quick too. Yeah! My turn finally on a nicer one. Hopefully it stays stuck. I actually got a lighter action rod than I like. Ooh, that's a pretty good fish. Got a little bit lighter action rod than I like for pulling a big spinnerbait. This is actually my jigging rod. Oh yeah, nice toad. Toad. Darling. Big black beauty. That's a good fish right here. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. You know, these late summer burning baits over rock piles for smallmouth bass. It's a good time. You should get out and try her. Pretty good fish, pretty good fish. Oh man, I hope I got a good hook set on him. We already lost one here, and we decided not to throw the trolling motor down because it's such a small spot right here. Oh, did you have one? Oh no, he snagged on the rocks. All right, we got chaos kind of going on here. Chad just about broke one of my favorite musky rods. All right, there's a nice smallie. All right, cool. Spunky. Yeah, with these hot water temps, you would think these things would be a little bit more sluggish, but they're not at all. Another dandy fish on a spinnerbait. You know what kind of the funny thing is? We're catching these smallies, and a lot of them are puking up crayfish. You know, they're on these rocks. They're mostly eating crayfish, but we're hitting them on spinnerbaits. You know, and I don't know if it's the type of thing where there's just so much forage down there that you know. I mean, you throw something through there a little bit different, and that's what triggers them. but we're not having to match the hatch at all. We're going through here with these blade baits, just lots of vibration, attracting a lot of attention, and they're just annihilating them. So, yeah, let's get back to it. We're on the pattern for sure. Nice rock. If I can still feel the heat of the sun.
Oh man, I'm dying up here in these black.
Yeah.
Smart
Good.
choice on my part.
That's just a little. There, that's a good cast. Like I was saying before, you know, it seems like the heat of the day, surprisingly, at this time of the year, it really triggers those smallies. I think their metabolism's so high, you know, they've pretty much, they've got to eat. Got one, nice one. Oh yeah, there we go, finally. Dude, oh yeah. Slow your baits down, guys, slow your baits down. That is so funny. You know, we were talking about how hot these fish were all day with the sun. The sun starts going down. I just thought about it. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna slow my bait down a little bit. Sure enough, I slow it down, and here, oh yeah, this is a dandy, guys. This is a dandy. I slow my bait down, honestly, very first cast, this thing hits. You know, that's the kind of micro adjustments you've got to make throughout the day. If you want to keep on nailing, if you want to be continuously successful, you have to make those micro adjustments. This is a dandy smallmouth, dude. I'm about ready to have a heart attack here, dude. That is a freaking hog, dude. I've got to get this thing. You guys got to get a better look at this. The sun was all around there. I had to step over here. You got to get a look at that fish. That is a dandy smallmouth. You guys slow your baits down a little bit. Oh my gosh. My heart's pumping. We're catching bass here and my heart is pumping. That is a nice smallmouth. You know, it's so rewarding too. You're out here fishing and you just kind of think of something, you adjust a little bit, it pays off. I mean, that's the fun of fishing. Boy, it's been a great day out here with Chad and Jason and what can you say? It's just been an awesome day of fishing. We're having tons of fun out here and that's what it's all about. Get this dandy back. Look how dark that thing is, jeez. Nice fish. She's totally fine. That is cool. What a nice evening. What can I say? Badfish Outdoors, you know, we're always trying to, you know, bring excitement in the real experience of fishing, you know. It's all about getting out here with friends, having, you know, a good time, but it's about catching big fish too. I mean, that's what you're always after. You're always dreaming about that big one. And, you know, hopefully we can give you some tips that get you there, you know.
Awesome.
Look at how he's got that bait bent up.
Got some weeds on there?
Oh boy. Oh yeah, nice Chad. Real. Yeah.
Oh, this is a tank, dude.
Yeah.
All right, get that.
Yeah, just nice and steady.
I got him.
The nettle.
I got him.
Okay, good job, buddy. Good job.
Holy cow, did he hammer that, dude?
Get a good shot of him first. Oh yeah, get that out of the water if you can, Jason. Good job, buddy. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, I got him. Got him, yeah. Woo! Broke that jinx, buddy. Yeah.
Oh man, did that thing hammer it. Wow. I just switched that bait a little bit ago and I thought to myself, I need to switch this bait.
Yeah, I've got a nice long. Here, could you just hold that handle there, Jason?
What a nice fish. Oh yeah.
Get that sucker.
Oh yeah. That's a nice thick fish. Oh, I'd say that's about 40, 42. 40, 42.
The net's hooked.
Oh,
all right,
hooked.
just hold her there, Chad. That's it. Oh, that's a great picture right there. Nice.
Get one more just in case.
Yep. Try to wrap your fingers back a little bit. There you go. That's all right.
A lot of thick fish. What a nice thick fish.
That thing annihilated.
Oh my god, it hammered it.
No, just get the water with your hand.
It's a good way to end the day. Oh, this has been smallmouth bass fishing and musky fishing with Badfish Outdoors. Come see us next time. Whew!
Hey everyone, I want to thank you for watching this week's episode of Badfish Outdoors and remind you, if musky fishing is something you're interested in, you should contact muskieshop.com and order one of their free catalogs. They got everything you would ever need to pursue muskies. And also, if you're interested in smallmouth bass fishing, northern Wisconsin is one of the best locations you can go for this. It is world class. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. And this is like going from bad to worse. Get that camera off. I'm sick of the camera.
Got to make sure that that's bent back so she runs true. Second of all, especially when you're fishing rock spots, you always got to make sure that you're, oh my gosh.